Vitamin B12 deficiency. In a typical diet that includes a variety of animal-based products, obtaining essential vitamins is generally achievable, as these foods encompass nearly 90% of the required nutrients for maintaining a reasonably healthy lifestyle. However, for individuals adhering to a vegan or vegetarian lifestyle, who predominantly consume plant-based foods, the risk of vitamin B12 deficiency is significantly elevated. Vitamin B12 plays a critical role in DNA synthesis, essential for the production of red blood cells within the bone marrow. Inadequate levels of vitamin B12 can result in the development of megaloblastic anemia, characterized by enlarged and ineffective red blood cells, leading to symptoms such as fatigue, weakness, and breathlessness. Persisting with a vegan diet despite experiencing symptoms like dizziness and breathlessness can lead to further complications, including nerve damage and neurological manifestations such as tingling or numbness in the extremities, difficulty walking, memory impairment, and, in severe cases, depression or dementia. This is because vitamin B12 is involved in the formation of the myelin sheath, the protective covering around nerve fibers, crucial for efficient nerve transmission. The delayed onset of symptoms is attributed to the storage of vitamin B12 in the liver, with depletion of these reserves taking several years before deficiency symptoms manifest. Calcium deficiency. If you find yourself grappling with weak and fragile bones, it's likely because you missed out on your daily dose of milk during your younger years. Calcium plays a pivotal role in both the development and maintenance of sturdy bones. Inadequate calcium intake heightens the risk of osteoporosis, characterized by diminished bone density and an increased susceptibility to fractures, a concern particularly relevant for older individuals experiencing natural bone density decline. Furthermore, calcium is crucial for optimal muscle function. A deficiency in this mineral can result in muscle cramps, spasms, and overall weakness, impeding daily activities and potentially elevating the risk of falls, especially among the elderly. Fortunately, numerous dietary sources provide ample calcium, including dairy products like milk, yogurt, and cheese, as well as leafy green vegetables, fortified plant-based milk substitutes, and select nuts and seeds. However, optimal calcium absorption hinges on various factors, including vitamin D levels, emphasizing the importance of sufficient sunlight exposure to complement calcium intake. Zinc deficiency. One of the most extensively documented consequences of zinc deficiency revolves around its impact on immune system functionality. Zinc plays a pivotal role in the development and operation of immune cells. Insufficient levels of zinc can significantly impair the body's ability to defend against infections. Consequently, individuals lacking in zinc are more prone to illnesses such as pneumonia, diarrhea, and various other infectious diseases, leaving them susceptible to potentially severe health complications. Moreover, individuals experiencing zinc deficiency may notice a decrease in their senses of taste and smell. Zinc is essential for the proper functioning of taste and smell receptors, and inadequate levels can lead to diminished sensitivity to flavors and aromas. This deficiency is estimated to affect over 1 billion people globally, with those grappling with chronic illnesses like diabetes, chronic kidney disease, or malabsorption disorders facing an elevated risk. Although zinc is naturally present in a variety of dietary sources, including meat, seafood, legumes, and fortified cereals, certain factors can heighten the risk of deficiency. Individuals with conditions that impact zinc absorption, such as Crohn's disease or other gastrointestinal disorders, may encounter challenges in adequately absorbing zinc from their diet. Iron deficiency. Iron deficiency, a condition where the body lacks sufficient iron, primarily affects individuals with heavy menstrual periods, vegetarians, and high-performance athletes. This deficiency is widespread, impacting nearly 30% of the global population. Iron plays a critical role in blood composition, necessary for the formation of hemoglobin, a protein within red blood cells responsible for transporting oxygen from the lungs to other body tissues. Insufficient iron leads to decreased hemoglobin production, resulting in iron deficiency anemia. This condition hampers the body's ability to generate healthy red blood cells, causing fatigue, weakness, and breathlessness due to inadequate oxygen delivery to cells and tissues. Moreover, inadequate iron levels can impair brain function, as the brain consumes a significant portion of the body's energy despite its relatively small size. However, excessive iron intake can be harmful, necessitating a balanced approach through consumption of fortified cereals and bread, eggs, and dried fruits like apricots and raisins. Iodine deficiency. It may seem unbelievable, but just a few decades ago, iodine deficiency posed a significant global health concern, contrasting sharply with the present day. However, the remedy for this widespread issue was surprisingly straightforward: iodized salt. Back then, iodine was scarcely available in most diets, as only a limited selection of foods contained this essential nutrient, which was inaccessible to much of the world's population. The thyroid gland, a vital organ in the body, relies on iodine to produce thyroid hormones, which play a crucial role in regulating metabolism, growth, and development. In the absence of adequate iodine, the thyroid gland compensates by enlarging, resulting in the formation of a visible goiter, a swelling of the neck region. One of the most detrimental consequences of iodine deficiency is its impact on fetal development during pregnancy. Severe and prolonged iodine deficiency can result in intellectual disabilities, stunted growth, and other developmental abnormalities in the unborn child, a condition known as cretinism. Fortunately, the widespread adoption of iodized salt has significantly reduced the prevalence of this condition in modern times. Magnesium deficiency. One of the primary manifestations of magnesium deficiency is the onset of frequent muscle cramps, spasms, and overall muscle weakness, posing a significant challenge for athletes and individuals with active lifestyles, impeding their performance and recovery. Beyond its crucial role in muscle and nerve function, magnesium is intricately involved in numerous metabolic processes, including the regulation of glucose and insulin levels. Insufficient magnesium levels may contribute to the development of insulin resistance. Insulin resistance occurs when cells exhibit reduced responsiveness to insulin, the hormone vital for regulating blood sugar levels. Consequently, the pancreas increases insulin production to compensate, resulting in elevated insulin levels in the bloodstream. Despite heightened insulin levels, cells fail to efficiently absorb glucose, leading to persistently elevated blood sugar levels. Over time, this can escalate into prediabetes, type 2 diabetes, and other metabolic disorders. Interestingly, magnesium deficiency is often termed the invisible deficiency due to its vague and easily overlooked symptoms. Certain populations, such as older adults, individuals with gastrointestinal disorders, and those with chronic illnesses like diabetes, are particularly susceptible to deficiency. Magnesium-rich foods encompass a diverse range of sources, including whole grains, nuts, seeds, leafy green vegetables, and select types of fish. Scurvy. Scurvy, though less prevalent today due to improved access to higher quality fruits and vegetables, posed a significant risk to pirates during the 1500s. Extended sea voyages with limited nutritional options exposed sailors to vitamin C deficiency. The consumption of hard biscuits and tough jerky, devoid of vitamin C, would trigger symptoms like fatigue, weakness, and lethargy, stemming from compromised metabolism of essential nutrients. Insufficient vitamin C intake hindered collagen synthesis, crucial for tissue regeneration, resulting in delayed wound healing, increased bruising, and reopening of previously healed wounds. Progression of scurvy led to severe manifestations such as tooth loss, gum disease, skin hemorrhaging, and potentially fatal internal bleeding if left untreated. Vitamin D deficiency. In the northernmost regions of Greenland, situated above the Arctic Circle, the winter months bring prolonged periods of darkness known as polar night. During this time, the sun remains below the horizon for several weeks, resulting in only 5 to 6 hours of daylight in Nuuk, the capital city, during the December winter solstice. Combined with factors like heightened levels of loneliness and reduced physical activity, Greenland witnessed some of the highest suicide rates in 2022 reports. This lack of exposure to sunlight poses a challenge for synthesizing vitamin D in the skin, as sunlight triggers the production of this essential nutrient through ultraviolet B, UVB, rays. Individuals residing in regions with limited sunlight, such as Greenland, are at increased risk of vitamin D deficiency. Given that vitamin D plays a crucial role in regulating mood and overall well-being, those affected are more susceptible to depression. Without sufficient vitamin D, the body struggles to absorb vital minerals like calcium and phosphorus, necessary for maintaining strong bones and teeth. This deficiency can result in osteomalacia in adults and rickets in children. Although less common today, in earlier times, skeletal deformities, including bowed legs, knocked knees, and a protruding breastbone, were frequently observed due to inadequate vitamin D intake. To mitigate these risks, individuals can incorporate foods rich in vitamin D into their diet, such as fatty fish, salmon, tuna, mackerel, egg yolks, and fortified milk, orange juice, and cereals. Vitamin E deficiency. Imagine your nervous system as a vast network of highways and roads, with vitamin E acting as the traffic controller ensuring everything runs smoothly. Without enough vitamin E, this system could face gridlock, leading to impaired coordination, muscle weakness, and, in severe cases, even paralysis, hardly an ideal scenario for performing everyday tasks smoothly. Vitamin E also strengthens your immune system. A deficiency can leave your immune cells overwhelmed, making you more prone to infections and illnesses, much like sending out a security team without proper support. Red blood cells depend on vitamin E to maintain their integrity and prevent premature destruction. Without adequate vitamin E, you could develop a form of anemia, leading to fatigue and weakness, not the best condition for handling your daily activities energetically. Vitamin A deficiency. You've probably heard the age-old advice to eat your carrots for good vision, and that's because vitamin A deficiency is closely associated with vision impairment. Vitamin A deficiency stands as the primary cause of preventable childhood blindness on a global scale. It plays a critical role in maintaining the health of the cornea and retina, and insufficient levels can lead to night blindness, where the eyes struggle to adjust to low light conditions. In severe cases, this deficiency can even result in total blindness, particularly among children. Moreover, children deficient in vitamin A may encounter growth and developmental challenges. This vitamin is essential for cell growth and differentiation, meaning its absence can lead to stunted growth, compromised bone development, and other developmental hurdles. Thankfully, vitamin A can be sourced from both plant and animal products. Animal sources, such as liver, egg yolks, and dairy products, provide preformed vitamin A, also known as retinol. Vitamin omega-3 fatty acid deficiency. You've likely come across advertisements for omega-3 tablets for brain health, but the greatest concern regarding this deficiency lies in its association with heart problems. Omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA, eicosapentaenoic acid, and DHA, docosahexaenoic acid, are renowned for their cardiovascular benefits. Inadequate intake of these nutrients, compounded by factors such as diet, lifestyle, genetics, and overall health status, can heighten the risk of heart disease. This includes conditions like high blood pressure, irregular heartbeat, and potentially life-threatening events such as heart attack or stroke. Furthermore, DHA plays a crucial role in cognitive function, particularly in the cerebral cortex responsible for higher brain functions like memory, attention, language, and cognition. Deficiencies during critical periods, such as pregnancy or childhood, can detrimentally impact cognitive abilities, learning, and behavior. Even in adults, insufficient omega-3 levels have been associated with cognitive decline, depression, and an elevated risk of neurological disorders like Alzheimer's disease. This underscores the significance of maintaining adequate omega-3 levels throughout life. Additionally, omega-3 deficiency can manifest in physical symptoms such as dry, rough, and flaky skin, as well as dull, brittle hair, affecting overall appearance and potentially contributing to self-esteem issues.